5. I just counted down to wait for the servers to connect. So yeah, let's see. The chat room is still connecting. All the other shit is still connecting, and we're fucking live. We're live.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the Anti-Ed podcast. A very special show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We have the original trio crew. That is me and Jeno and Cruz Montalvo. And holy fuck, I'm excited that you guys are here. I'm excited that we got to do this. I know we had to do it on a late Friday night, but you know what? It's better late than never, my friends.
Whatever it takes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having us, man.
Dude, so now real quick, let's get this out of the way. And not out of the way, but let's get this established, because Jeno, I'm not sure that a lot of our listeners know exactly what kind of badass shit you've been up to. Like, I don't think they have any clue. So why don't we just fill them in on that real quick?
Well, all right, I can tell you a little bit. Yeah, I was a Marine for better part of 10 years, close to 9 years almost. And I spent the last part of that, probably about 5 years, in what's called as MARSOC, the Marine Corps Special Operations Command. And did a couple deployments with them and jumping out of planes and doing a lot of shooting, stuff like that. It was a blast.
To put it very lightly, yes.
If I tell you more, I have to kill you, bro.
Exactly. And you know what? Speaking of which, Jeno, you have guns, right?
Got a couple.
Would could you shoot a friend of mine? He actually lives not too far from you.
Hey, everybody's got a price.
I jest. But yeah, I mean, Special Ops Marines, and he did the whole full tilt boogie. And how many years were you in service? About 8?
9.
9.
Yeah, 9 years.
9 years. And man, you could have well, I'm not sure how much you want. Anyway, he was right in line for doing even more badass shit, but he decided to get out with his sanity while he could. So
yeah, no, I got out because I like school, man. I enjoyed learning. I was going to school the whole time I was in the Marine Corps. I used what's called tuition assistance, where they pay for a certain amount of credits and books and supplies and stuff like that. And so I had a passion for computers, and I got my bachelor's degree in cybersecurity engineering. And now I got out and moved to Dallas, and now I work at a company here in Dallas locally doing information security. So I got out because of computers, you could put it that way.
There you go. And so Cruz. Now although this is the crew here, I've got to say, I'm sure, you know, me and Cruz actually haven't talked in several years.
Yeah, dude, it's been a minute, man. Too long, to be honest, man.
It's been too long, man. I don't know why we haven't talked or seen it or even just run into each other somewhere. It's just, I think the last time we really like broed down was when you came out to LA with me and Fitz, like fucking 9 years ago.
Dang, that was a while ago.
I felt like I seen you before then, though.
Yeah, there was a couple of times we chilled a little bit.
Honestly, like when we chilled, yeah, bro. Back in the NoHo days.
Yeah,
sure.
The NoHo days.
Dude, those were good times, man. I fucking want to go back there, man.
Fuck yeah, dude. And
yeah.
man, I was just about to move back there, man, honestly, but with all this fucking curfew shit they have out there, which, by the way, what the fuck? Okay, so you're trying to prevent COVID? What the fuck does a curfew do? What does that mean? I can't catch COVID during the day?
Bro. But my sister lives in LA, and the governor of LA has just recently gotten on the news saying that he's going to shut down public infrastructures like power, water, and things that people need to survive, some of them, if they have a gathering of enough people. And then the week prior, the guy was in the streets with everybody, like hundreds of people mobbed up.
Oh, the mayor?
Yeah, the mayor. Yeah,
Yeah,
the mayor, not the
yeah,
governor.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that.
Such a disappointment, bro.
Yeah, that's just fuck.
Yeah, yeah. It definitely is, bro.
That's just fuck. And
Fuck shit, dude. This COVID shit is fucked up, man. Regardless, man, it's some bullshit, dude.
Hell yeah.
But
yeah, and I'm not sure where it's coming from, but there is
China.
some serious fuckery surrounding this whole situation, and half of the shit that's happening doesn't even make fucking sense. Like the fucking curfews, man. Like, really? So I can only catch COVID between the hours of 10 p.m. and 5 a.m.? Is that what you're saying? Like, what the fuck are you fucking talking about, dude?
Yeah, dude. And dude, it doesn't seem like nobody's even really following the guidelines of COVID, like social distancing. And dude, if you go downtown into the bars or anything in Houston, dude, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, bro. Nobody's wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Nobody-
I know, man. Same thing here in Dallas, dude. It's as if.
dude. And I
know,
can only imagine LA, like
weird.
nobody's really doing that because it's full of fucking celebrities and people. It's just a scene, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I recently had back surgery, and I had to get a COVID test before I even went in. Before
Yeah.
the surgeons would operate on me, man.
Oh, dude, I get COVID tests every week. I just got my results today, negative.
It's
Yeah.
become a normal thing, you know.
Yeah, dude. It's just like it really sucks to be honest.
How's it out in Arizona, Brian? You guys dealing with the same thing?
Yeah, honestly, like, for the longest time, yeah, I'm gonna have to reset that shit right there. For the longest time, like, nobody gave a dick about masks. And it's still kind of the same. The only difference is, like, only old people wear masks, basically. And, but some stores, you know, like Walgreens and, like, Walmart and shit like that, they very strongly ask you to wear a mask, even though it's not actually mandated out here. And yeah, nobody really seems to give a shit. I certainly don't. And
Well, it's become a taboo almost. If you don't have a mask on, or even if you cough or sneeze out in public, people look at you like,
yeah,
you know. And that's what I mean. I've been in stores having a cough, and I'm like trying not to, just so I don't get looked at, bro.
yeah, dude, that's true, man. You can't even just cough without people freaking out and be like, oh, he's got COVID.
And I'll be honest, dude, I'm the same way. Like I will walk into a place, and if somebody does come in without it, because it happens, somebody walks into a store and they forget their mask, and I'm like, oh shit, they have to turn around. Even I'm like, oh, that person don't have a mask. Like, it's even happening to me, dude.
Dude, but you know what's interesting though is in Arizona, there's like a petition that had like 200 and something thousand people have signed it. There's a whole petition to get rid of the mask policy because they claim that there's negative health effects from breathing in your own shit breath all the time wearing that mask.
I wouldn't be surprised, dude.
Yeah,
I
like,
feel
and
something's gonna come from this. Something's gonna come from the vaccine. Something's gonna,
Yeah.
dude.
dude,
I could go on about my suspicions of this virus.
Yeah, like I heard a press conference from a brain surgeon speaking to the local government in some sort of local government hearing. He's like the head of this whole petition that hundreds of thousands of people have signed. And he was like, listen, wearing masks, for one, not only does it not do dick when it comes to COVID, for two, it actually fucks you up because you're breathing in your own air and you're not supposed to fucking do that all day. And, but I don't know. I'm too stupid. I don't know either way. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's better to wear the mask or
Even
not.
the people that have gotten COVID, the ones that lose their taste and sense of smell, there's videos out there on the internet right now of people that are like eating spoonfuls of garlic and like taking shots of lemon juice, and they're just not tasting or smelling a thing, dude. Like, that's scary, bro.
Yeah, and yeah, it's weird. And the other interesting thing is how some people get it and they don't feel or notice anything, whereas other people get it and it just fucks their shit.
And that's another interesting thing too that I'm gonna have to comment on. Like, think about all those archaic viruses for which we have vaccines for now, like polio, smallpox. Like, once those came around, they never really diluted in their potency, if you know what I mean. And some people that are getting the COVID virus now are completely recovering within 2 weeks, yet there's still a massive operation to produce a vaccine. I don't know. I guess it just depends on the person.
Yeah,
It
and
does, bro, to be honest. It really does.
But it's almost like it's diluting, and that's not to disrespect anybody that's gone through COVID at all or gone or been affected by it, but it's almost diluting in its potency and effect.
yeah, and there's, oh man, we could go down this rabbit hole all fucking night,
Hell
and
yeah.
we really could, but you know what? I want to swan dive into the checklist, if you will,
What?
of what we're getting into tonight, and because I know you guys got some shit already lined up to get into, and I'm because I have some shit that I want to bring up, but I imagine at least 3 out of those 5 things are already on your fucking 5 thing list. So
Yep.
yeah, let's fucking go through it.
All right, you want me to go first? The first couple of things that I was talking
Yeah,
about,
yeah, let's
All right.
hear it.
dude. All right, I remember when you lived in that neighborhood that was like right down the street from Riverwood.
Yeah,
Yeah, that really nice house with the backyard and the pool that we would always go over there and swim in, dude. And
Fuck yeah.
this must have been in high school, man. It must have been like sophomores or juniors or something. But we ate some certain substances, some mushrooms, if you will, and sitting in the back in the dark, and Cruz saying, "Let's let's go do some stuff in the water."
Oh
What?
my god. That
Really?
no, I remember this.
Remember that night?
I remember this very clearly. So this is when remember I had that fucking magic bullet or whatever it was, and we were fucking
Torpedo.
the torpedo, right? And we were just slashing all that weed into a pulp, and we were just filling big ass blunts with them, and we were tripping on mushrooms. And we go outside, and we're sitting on that back patio facing the pool, and then me and Gino were talking about something, and then Cruz was just kind of staring off at the pool. And once me and Gino stopped talking, Cruz just chimes in. He's like, "Why don't we do stuff in the water?"
Dude, I don't know how I don't remember that, bro.
You don't remember that, dude?
Nah,
You
dude.
remember that night? Oh man. And then,
Man.
dude, that was a fun night, man. Yeah. It was a fun night.
How old were we, bro? Like what?
I'm saying it must have been like 17 or 16, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
probably 17 or 16. You guys
you
might have
were-
been
you were-
15.
How old are you now, bro?
Yeah, you're a little bit older.
Yeah, I'm 32 right now.
God damn, you're old as fuck.
I know.
Nah, man, I'm 30, bro.
And Cruz, you're 30, right?
Nah, I turned 30
Oh,
this
come
month,
on.
December 30th.
December 30th.
Oh, that's right, December 30th, because that's the day. Yeah,
And you're
uh,
September 16th, right, Brian?
That's actually Preston. I'm on
God, I
the
always get you
25th. Yeah.
That's right.
Fuck,
yeah,
man.
it's
Let's see if
easy
you
to-
remember this one, Cruz. You remember whenever we were we had that silver Taurus that I had that we rocked out all the time. Cruz and I would ride around in this thing, man. And we went to Huffman, and we would hop over the fence. We would go off like the side
Brian
of those
came with
FM
that.
roads.
Huh?
He came a couple times.
Yeah.
We would pull off on the side of those FM roads in Huffman and just turn the car off, dude, in broad daylight, and run with grocery bags and hop over this wooden fence and sprint across the field and pick as many mushrooms up as we could and throw them in a bag and run and get back in the car. And one time, this person was there and saw us and had a shotgun and got on their four-wheeler and started riding towards us, and we were bolting and tried to bounce out of there. You remember that?
Yeah, dude, I do remember. I could have sworn they like had a gun or a shotgun or.
He did,
Huh?
dude. He did.
Yeah,
I
dude.
remember, and I remember we were given we hooked up ZB with that badge, dude. We hooked up
Yeah, dude. We had like, man, that was back
all
when
of it,
people
dude.
picked
Yeah,
spoons.
that was we
People
were young. We were young and dumb, dude. We were young and
Fuck,
dumb.
dude. Went to, yeah, dude, straight right out the cow shit, man.
Yep,
Fuck.
that's where it grows.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Now is one of the things on the list that time where we just kick fucked that car with paintballs and rocks and tape, and your friend was on the
dude.
rollerblades?
It was, man. Yes, it was.
In Gino's neighborhood.
Yes.
Oh man, I feel so bad about that, man. I really do. Just because being as old as we are now, if that were to happen to me, dude, I would lose my mind.
Dude,
man.
and that's why I hoped this came up, is because, well, first of all, Gino, why don't you go ahead and start walking us through this evening and what we decided to do with our lives on this particular night.
Well, in an unknown town, in an unknown place, we got onto the greenbelt. With I was really into paintballing at the time, and we got onto this greenbelt with the paintball gun with the CO2 and everything, and some duct tape, and I think like some flashlights, and I can't remember if we had our skateboards or not, dude. But we were going down the greenbelt, and we got to this road. I'm not gonna name the road.
You took bikes that night.
Yeah, we were on bikes that night. I'm not gonna name the road, but we went and put, I want to say like 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive strips of duct tape across the road. Which, for those of you that don't know what taping is, I don't know if these young kids nowadays do, but when you run over tape that's facing sticky side up, it sticks to your wheels and wraps around your axles. And if you can't get it out by hand, you gotta take it to the shop, and that's expensive. So that was a dumb night.
Dude.
And this car comes, and we're hiding in the bushes. I don't remember what we did with our bikes, and we're hiding in the bushes. And this car comes along and hits the tape, stops, and we pepper it a couple times, I think, dude. And
dude, we didn't let me emphasize what we did to the car. So we not only are there all kinds of consecutive rows of tape going across the street, we had Jeno and Cruz with fucking paintball guns. Your little friend that was on the rollerblades, he just had a bunch of rocks. He was just throwing rocks. And I think
I don't remember who that was.
And I think,
wait, fuck, who was that, bro?
I don't remember. Now I can picture the profile, but I cannot put a face to it.
He was a skinny little, tiny, scrawny little kid that was wearing rollerblades, which was just blasphemy.
Dude,
But
that doesn't sound like us.
I know, but
Dude,
he was.
But it's true, bro. Because I
do remember there being another
I
person
cannot
there,
remember who the fuck it was, bro.
Either.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was either. But so we
It's
threw
all over the
rocks
place.
and we shot paintball. And listen, folks, these paintball shits that we were launching, like, that's like getting hit by a meteorite. That shit fucking hurts if you get hit by that shit. And we just covered the car with paint and rocks and duct tape all at once. And then, so we all ran away at first, right? But then we thought it was clear. So then we started to go back.
Oh no! What happened was the guy got out of his car and ran,
Yeah.
sprinted into the greenbelt, and we, I think, scrambled. I mean,
No,
at that point, it was every man for himself,
we got
bro.
on the bikes, bro, and I could have sworn somebody's bike didn't work, bro. And I wanted to almost say it was Ryan, but I don't know.
Somebody had to wave off and bail into the woods and hide. Dude.
Yeah,
I don't remember who
that
it
was me. That was me. I was the one that had to do that because Jeno cut right in front of all of us and was getting out of there first. So I had to fucking wait for him, and then yes, you were. You fucking cut right in front of all of us.
No, I mean I was saying I did, but I meant I was not gonna be caught dead there.
Yes,
dude.
yeah, no, you were the first. Like you had clearly the most determination to not get caught out of all of us, and you just pedaled the fuck out of there. God bless that kid in the rollerblades. I don't know how the fuck he got out of there. And but yeah, I remember the dude came up running, and he actually almost grabbed my shirt and yanked me off my bike, but he just didn't get a good enough grip, and his hand slipped, and then I kicked it into high gear and took a sharp right into the fucking woods on my fucking bike. And then, yeah, I remember like half an hour later, you guys were hanging outside your house, and I just come down the street, ding ding, on my little bike.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. You have had pretty bad luck coming up, man.
Dude,
Like,
for real. Well, and get a load of this. So here's the part 2 of this story. That Cruz, I know I've told you this, Jeno, but you probably forgot. And Cruz, I don't think I ever told you this. But so fast forward 2.5, maybe 3 years later. Remember when I did that Footloose play in high school, and I was dancing and singing and doing that fucking play?
Fuck, I don't remember. Nah, I really don't remember that. But go on.
Yeah, well, anyway, I got into theater for like a semester.
I remember that.
And then I accidentally, like, wasn't even trying. I just got this lead role in this play. Anyway, so...
I remember that, dude. I remember being like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was super random. It was super random.
How?
Dude, my teacher convinced me to try out. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll try out. And then they gave me the lead role. And I was like, what the fuck? But anyway...
Were you like beamed out during the tryouts, dude, or something?
Oh, fuck yeah. Absolutely. And but here's the thing. So I'm hanging out with all these theater people, and we all went out to Red Lobster after one of our plays or whatever, and we're sitting. I mean, there's like 15 or 20 of us, and so the main lead role guy, who was like my co-actor or whatever, he starts telling this story about how he drove through Trailwood one time and his car got fucked up by a paintball, and he basically described the exact story that we just told. And turns out,
What?
yeah, and at that time he was a really
it
good friend of
him?
mine. And dude,
Was it him?
it was him. Yeah, he was the guy. And like,
Wow,
I
dude.
just so happened to befriend him 2.5 years later. And he
Dang.
told that whole story. And dude, talk about trying as hard as you fucking can to not laugh out loud. Because dude, he was pissed about the story. He was like, man, they fucked up my car. I had to fucking take it in and get this and that and that. And I'm sitting there so fucking hard trying not to laugh. Just
Dude, I would have probably avoided that individual after that, finding that story out, man. Like, oh,
yeah,
That's
well,
dude, how ironic, man. But yeah, that was on my list, dude. You called it.
dude, that was
I
fantastic.
can't remember who was on the rollerblades, bro.
Me either, dude. It was somebody we were hanging out with at the time, I think.
Uh,
Bro,
it-
'cause it was always just
I
like
can't
that.
remember.
I want to say, yeah, I don't know. It was some kid.
I can't even think, bro. Like no one even comes to my mind. You know what I mean?
I remember
know
how
who it was.
short he was. I remember that. And I remember he was on rollerblades. That's all I remember.
I don't know, man.
Dude, bro.
But dude, we were doing some dumb stuff. That was a bad choice,
Yeah,
bad
dude,
decision.
yeah.
I regret it. Definitely. you
I
know,
don't regret it.
never
at-
do
I don't-
that
I don't
again.
I
regret
don't
nothing.
regret it at all.
That shit was fun.
Fuck yeah,
I
it
don't
was.
regret nothing from my childhood. Man. That shit was fun.
Yeah, that's a good
good right now. I would, but fucking 30.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, I
dude,
probably
30.
wouldn't do it now, but
Yeah.
I ain't got the time or the energy for that shit, dude.
Dude,
Will.
30-year-old hiding out in the woods, man.
Yeah,
Did I
man.
tell you guys that's another one of these? The ones I was gonna bring up was that time I told you where it's karma, man. I'm telling you. Whenever we were going down, I was with my ex-wife at the time. We were going down the street and we got taped and like hit up from the greenbelt.
Oh,
So like me knowing what we used to do, and I think I was already in the Marine Corps at this time. I stopped the car and I ran after I just ran into the greenbelt the same way that dude did, and I managed to grab one of the kids, dude, and I brought him out, and I had an airsoft gun with me, and I brought him out and like frisked him and shit, and like told his friend, I was like screaming at the random woods, like, all right, dude, I know you're in there, like, come out now. And the kid came out, and I let him go, and I was like, listen, I used to do the same thing, but you guys need to stop doing that, dude. That's karma, man. Did I tell you guys that story?
yeah.
Nah, I've never heard that.
Yeah, dude, I found those kids,
Just
man.
like turn a 360 all grown, like man, y'all can't be doing that.
Yeah, I felt like dude, times come around, man.
Dude, you want to talk about universal karma? Look what happened to me the other day. So, I still smoke cigarettes like sometimes. Like, I don't know, like I'll smoke cigarettes for a year and then I won't smoke for a year.
Oh,
And I just kind of go back, but so I always, yeah, fuck you. And so I always but so I'm driving home and I'm on the phone and I'm smoking a cigarette, right? And I'm very anti-littering. Like, I'm not about that. So I have a little jar with water in it in my car that I put my cigarette butts in. But for some reason, I was distracted by the phone call and I threw the cigarette butt out the window I littered it without even thinking about it. And right as I was in the middle of littering it, I already verbalized out loud to myself, what the fuck was that?
Oh,
And
man.
when I said the word fuck, I spit at the same time as I said it. And that spit went right out the window and then right back in directly into my fucking face. And that is just, I mean, that's just beautiful right there.
that
That's just,
luck happened. That's the type of stuff
Fucking
that happens.
karma, dude. That shit is real, bro. That shit is.
It is, man. I believe in that now.
I think so, man. I think so. Yeah.
100%.
I believe in that now, dude.
Yeah.
It is.
Fuck yeah. So, Gina, what? So, isn't that scary for you? Believing in karma?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'll be honest with you, man. Yeah, it does, dude. But you know, I like to help people now, genuinely. You know, that's the business I want to get into in the future.
Yeah,
I want to
dude.
go to medical school here soon. Try to get into Baylor, get a neurology degree, and
Dude,
try to come up with some crazy stuff, man. Some computer chips and brains that'll stop anxiety, depression, all kinds of stuff, man. They're doing some pretty good studies out there right now, especially this guy named Moran Surf at UCLA.
Nice. And yeah, one of my stepbrothers got a medical degree from Baylor, and
It's hard to get in, man. That's
it's
awesome. You did.
very hard to get in, and
You have
they
to
have
take the MCAT.
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely,
dude. I have the books, man, and it's hard, dude. It's hard.
dude. Well, you know what else you could do is you can entertain shitheads for a living.
It's also that. No, man, I'd like to start my own company here soon in the future. I think that'd be cool.
Dude, and here's the other thing about Baylor.
The VA benefits.
The other thing about Baylor is they have some serious skate spots around their campus, dude. And you cannot skate there. You will literally be kick fucked out of the spot within 2 seconds.
Where are we talking about? Baylor? Where?
Baylor.
In Waco, Baylor University.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking, they got a Baylor hospital in Dallas. Too.
Yeah, they got Baylor Scott and White.
I think they even
I don't
have
know if
a.
they're related.
I think they have a Baylor
I feel
something
like they
in
got a
Houston
Baylor
as well.
stuff everywhere, you know what I mean?
I think they do.
Yeah.
Might be the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I get, the university is in what, Waco, you said?
Yeah, it's in Waco.
Yeah. But yeah, there you go.
Dude, hey, let me ask you what you think, Brian. You think skateboarding's gotten a little less popular nowadays from when it used to be when we were growing up?
It got bigger, and then it got smaller, and then it got big as fuck, and now it's coming down a little bit, but it's still bigger than it ever was when we were kids.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
dude, I would say so. Skateboarding's, I mean, it's not like the most popular sport, but I do think it is bigger than.
I mean, let's put it this way: skateboarding is going to be in the Olympics next year.
Yeah, dude, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I didn't know that. Dude, I missed out on a lot when I was surfing, man. I missed out on a lot.
Not even that, bro. If you just put the social media aspect into skateboarding now, like we didn't have that
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean, bro?
Technology now reaches
Yeah,
a
bro.
long
Kids
way,
got,
man.
bro, they got TikTok, they got Instagram, bro, whatever, bro. So it.
Yeah, I mean, you got a 14 megapixel camera computer in your pocket now,
that's what
dude.
I'm saying, bro. So skateboarding
Yeah.
clothes too, bro. Just like the SB dunks are fucking.
I feel
popular.
like actually, now that
Yeah.
you're saying that, like Nike getting involved with the Nike skateboarding shoes, dude. Yeah, that makes sense.
bro. I mean,
You just don't see it in Dallas here where I'm at, you know, a lot right now.
Dallas is fucked.
And
dude,
I never see kids at the Kingwood Park anymore when we would go back.
And I don't even go there.
well, yeah, I'm sure you
I
don't.
always drive by
but-
there, dude. I go to the Kolache spot right there by where the corner store used to be, you know, or still
Oh
is.
yeah, that place is
Dude, Kingwood
dank.
Tacos and
Fire, bro.
Westco Donuts, man.
I
West
remember,
Coast
Shout
Donuts.
out, dude.
Ryan Bressler, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
So yeah, there's a sound alert there, played by Hal Fry. What's up, Hal Fry?
What up,
And,
sunshine?
Yeah, he's hanging out in the chat. And so yeah, so normally we start like 2.5 hours earlier than this, so it's like really late for a lot of people. So most people are gonna catch this on replay.
That's
but,
all good.
Yeah, it's all good. And
It's just good to see y'all, man. Kick it old
dude.
school.
fuck yeah, dude. Think of when
Dude, I
is the
seen you
last
other day.
time?
I seen Gino like 2 days ago.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
haven't seen
Yeah,
Cruz
you-
in like 2 sets of 4 years.
Yeah, that's
Come on,
true, dude.
Fucking
That's true.
time flies, bro.
Dude, wait. So Cruz, where are you right now?
I'm in Kingwood, bro. Right here in fucking smack Kingwood by Town Center, bro, in the apartments.
Oh,
right here by
shit.
Sharky's, bro. Right by the bridge. The apartments right here.
No shit. You got your own little spot over there in those apartments?
Yeah, I got my own little spot, bro. currently enrolled in Lone Star College. It's my last semester, bro, and I'll transfer over if I need to, if I feel like I want to.
So what are you
I'm
just
still
getting the basics done, or what are you going
yeah,
for?
yeah. Just my basics, bro. Get my associates out the way, and then any schools that I'm looking at to transfer to finish my bachelor's will be fucking U of H, maybe something in Dallas, maybe SFA. I don't know. You know what I mean, bro? There's
Yeah.
still a lot of options.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
But I still have the idea in my head, like, do I want to pursue that route? You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I feel you. Especially, well,
Yeah,
it's
you
it's
know
a
what I mean?
matter of, do you want to be in student debt?
yeah, Brian, you read my fucking. I talk with me and Gino, and I call him all the time and ask his advice. And dude, exactly. Unfortunately, like it is cool that my first 2 years at Lone Star I got for free. You know what I mean? Because I didn't pay shit, bro. But the next 2 years, tuition being like 20,000. It's like, damn, dude, it's kind of a bummer, bro.
I mean, dude, it's true. I mean, the
Fuck.
value of bachelor's degrees are depreciating drastically. Masters are the new bachelors. It's just you get into $100,000 worth of debt and end up having to pay it off, dude. It's ridiculous.
That's why I respect Gino's work ethic, man. He wants to get a fucking doctorate and all this other shit. And
Well, I'm just trying to take
Good.
advantage of the benefits of VA. If I didn't
There's
have
a lot
that,
of
I probably
school, man.
wouldn't
So
try
anybody
to take those
willing
debts
to-
on.
Anybody willing to do that much school, man, it's got some fucking balls, dude. You know
For
what I
real,
mean?
dude. And I have zero of that in me.
Dude.
None.
No, that's not
Absolutely
true,
none.
dude. That's not true. You've thrown yourself into like all of yourself into everything that you do, dude.
Yeah.
You can't deny that, bro.
Yeah, but the things I do are like this.
Doesn't matter. It makes you happy.
Hey, but I like
Makes
this,
you
bro.
happy.
Because Brian, I'm on the kind of the
This is
same
fun to
vibe,
me,
dude,
dude.
bro. I like the podcast shit, bro. I like the YouTube. I want to do all that shit. You know what I mean? And that's
Yeah,
how-
man.
Yeah, and so Cruz, Maya specifically says in the chat room, do it. Keep going to college. Get that degree.
Oh, okay, yeah. Fuck. Well, maybe yeah. I'm gonna. It's definitely not it's definitely not out of my brain. Like, oh, I'm not gonna go. But
Yeah,
It's
that's not what I was trying to say.
I just have questions that need to be answered. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just a lot of thinking. man.
And
It's
while you're in school, man, your interests change a lot too, dude.
I guess the only thing I think about is like whatever I want to do in the future is do I need college to do it? Because if I do, then I absolutely need to go to college. And then the other question I have is it the best way to do it? Because if it's not and I got another way to do it, then maybe I should do that. You know what I mean?
I think right
Yeah.
now the school you're going to and what you're doing and the program you're in is like universally applicable and probably the best foundational degree you could have for doing what you're wanting to do.
Business is definitely like an all-around degree. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I considered getting my MBA, to be honest with you.
And then if I really pursue it, then I'm like, well, fuck, now I might as well try to go for MBA. It's like 2 more years after a bachelor's, right?
No matter what you can get a
Masters in business.
as long as you get a degree of any kind. You can get a degree in dildoology, and that'll still look good on your record. You know what I mean?
It really, and dude, like it really doesn't matter, dude. I want to say one of the, either Twitter or one of the social media companies hired a new chief information security officer or something like that for the board, and the guy was a huge hacker, like super smart programmer, developer, and was doing some black hat stuff for a while, like illegal stuff, and ended up going to work for them. And his degree is in art, bro.
Yeah, the most useless degree, to be honest.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with what he's doing right now.
Honestly, it's not even the degree they care about. They just want to know that you committed 4 years or whatever of your time to something, and that
Yep.
you're willing to put that into the company and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? So
Straight up.
whatever the degree is, it's almost like pointless. They just want you to know that you can commit to shit.
Yeah, it's like this guy has totally proven that he's willing to do bullshit all
Yeah.
fucking day.
He's willing to be in $50,000 debt, so he must want to like work here.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Hey, man.
And so now Maya also from the chat room is saying if you go for an MBA, make sure you do it at a good school. And then I asked her, well, what would you consider a good school? And then she says, why don't you guys name what school you're thinking of, and she'll let us know if it's good or not.
Well, that's the thing nowadays.
Yeah.
Online school has become such a normalcy that I feel like
It has, bro.
the degree title itself, yeah, you got your schools out there like that are for profit that aren't as reputable as others, but online schools I think are a pretty big market nowadays. Agree or
Honestly,
disagree?
bro,
Agree.
I
Yeah.
I agree with you, bro. But I mean, you finished your bachelor's online, didn't you, Gino?
Yeah, I went to UT before the Marine Corps, and when I pulled out and enlisted, I finished online while I was in. And
Dude, I bet
it
I
was
bet your
just as
job.
useful.
I bet the people that hired you at your company didn't even give a shit, dude. Like that you
Maya
were.
They really
says,
didn't, man.
wait a
They really
minute.
didn't.
Maya says she disagrees.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With okay, can she substantiate why?
Yeah,
Can she say why?
yeah, Maya, do you hear that? Can you substantiate why? I would like to know that too.
I'm
actually.
interested
Yeah,
too.
right, that's interesting.
Yeah, and that's what's cool about these
I'm all about
shows and
compare
and
and contrast, man.
and interacting with so many people is you get all these
Are
different
you seeing
opinions.
these chats right now, both of you guys?
Well, I am.
I have it on full screen. I just see y'all too.
Oh, okay. I don't
So
see it.
I guess her point is okay, well she's basically saying so meaning if you do it online it needs to be a good name brand school.
Well,
Yeah, well, I went to Southern New Hampshire University, which, I don't think it was the best online school, like compared to going to maybe Arizona State University or, the University of Texas online, but it was a military friendly school and it didn't really affect my chances of getting a job. So I'd say
yeah, because the
I can see that though with what she said. I can see that.
I guess yeah, I understand that too. I mean, the only schools I have in mind that I'm going to continue, obviously, in state, anything out of state, like in person, is going to just cost too much, So,
Yeah.
The basic options is like what, University of Dallas, University of Austin.
And
Yeah.
my thing is I enjoy online schools because you get everything you need right there that you need to learn and study. Whereas if you go into a lecture, you kind of have to extract what you're supposed to be responsible for knowing and learning and decipher it and put it into your notes. There's some loss in translation, stuff like that.
Ryan, did you ever come to UTSA when Gino was up there, man?
Yeah, remember there was
Yeah.
I still
You came
have
when I was at the dorm, dude. Yeah.
yeah, I have a bunch of photos from when you and me and Cruz were hanging out.
Oh, dude, and Fitz was there.
Yeah.
Fitz was there.
Yeah.
There's on my
Gosh,
Facebook,
who
dude.
else was there?
Fuck, we look so young in those pictures.
I know, dude, especially
Jeff
me.
Peterson.
I gotta
there.
see if I can pull him up.
You remember Jeff Peterson, dude?
Oh, it sounds so familiar, bro.
That tall dude, real tall dude with like brown hair. And then he hung out with that one guy that we used to go over there and, party, if you will.
Dallas? I mean,
Nah, he went to UTSA, I want to say.
I can't remember, but dude, they had me and Gino on the UTSA website like years after, like
Dude, let me see if I can. You explain the story. Let me see if I can pull that picture up.
Dude, I would go to Gino's classes with him, bro, and just walk around the campus just like some bum that college, bro. Just fucking drink 4 Locos.
You straight up come into class like paid for.
Hey,
like,
and somehow we were walking through or what do they call it? The commas, or I don't know, bro.
Commons,
just like the main area where you walk through classes.
Yeah.
Somebody like took a picture of us, bro. Like we didn't.
I did
like,
not.
hey,
I don't recall it.
Yeah, it wasn't like 1, 2, 3 cheese for the camera. It's just like we were just walking and someone took a picture of us, bro. And they put us on the main website for like years, bro. Like to enroll into UTSA, bro. And it had me and Gino on it. And for some reason, they photoshopped a fucking squirrel like in Gino's hand or my hand.
Yes, dude. University of Texas, San Antonio took a picture of me and Cruz walking through the grounds. And they photoshopped a squirrel holding my hand like this, dude. And I'm wearing just, how I was back then.
Yeah, dude, I saved it in my favorites, bro. I don't
Please
know
put it up. Pull it up, please, dude. Email it to me, and I'll pull it up.
Yeah, dude.
There we go. Oh yeah,
dude, it says
yeah.
UTSA summer admissions. Like, learn more. This fucking.
That was my 15 minutes of fame, both of us, man.
That's crazy, dude. I'm wearing like the black shirt, bro.
I know, dude. It was some early 2000s shit, dude.
It was good times, dude. But man, I do remember those pictures when Brian did come down too, dude. We were all like, I don't know, we're on like some balcony.
Yeah, exactly. We're in the
No,
hallways of the apartments and
Yeah, it's
on
like
the
some
stairs
hallways.
and stuff, and we took the pictures in there. Yeah.
I don't know how to work Facebook anymore, dude. I'm trying to like find it. But
I'm off Facebook now, man.
Yeah, honestly,
not
I
on
can barely like if I get on Facebook for more than about a minute and 30 seconds, I just start losing my shit. And I just have to get the fuck off of there.
Yep.
Oh, dude.
All right, I got this. How do I share this? I'm gonna share this real fast.
Yeah, just share your screen. Just share your screen.
All right.
You should be able to.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got it. Hold on. Pulling it up now.
Yeah. There we are.
Boom.
So that's me, and
Oh,
that's Cruz,
shit.
and
Look
that's
at
a little
that.
squirrel, and that's UTSA's homepage at the time, dude.
Wow, look at that. So that's Jeno in the blue shirt over here, over on the left, and then that's Cruz in the gray shirt with the hat next to him.
Can you believe that? Dude, we were babies back then, man. We were
Dude, we're like 18,
What?
bro.
18? 18. We must have been 18, dude. It's a long time ago. But yeah, dude.
7 years ago, man. Shit.
So now Halfry asked a question, Jeno, and he wants to know. There you go.
Stop sharing the screen, dude.
Yeah, you just push stop.
Well, I mean, I know that. I just can't see.
But what?
Oh, they hit the bar. What's up,
There we
Shimmel?
go. And oh no, this is actually Sean Rice. He
Oh shit! What's up, Sean?
so he yeah, that's Halfry. So he wants to know. Yes, Hadouken. He wants to know Hadouken. No, but he wants to know, Jeno, have you ever gotten to ride in a fighter jet like the one that's in your background right now?
Oh man, I haven't. Unfortunately, I've always wanted to. They had a couple guys from my unit when I was in that they could volunteer, and they chose a couple, and some of them got to ride passenger and F-18s. And no, I did not get a chance. And to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't, dude, because the G-force with these things is make you pass out, dude. They have like a special breathing technique for the pilots. Like when they take a hard turn that's like a bank left or right, you're hitting like 6 G's at times, dude. That shit'll make you pass out.
Dude,
Cool.
yeah. That's,
I'll jump out of planes. To be honest with you, I feel more comfortable jumping out of planes than I do landing in them.
Dude, that's the thing though, like, man, jumping, like, when it comes to anything like bungee jumping or skydiving, I just don't trust my luck with that shit. Like, I'm gonna be the one guy who's both of the chutes don't fucking work. You know what I mean? Doesn't that ever fuck with you? Doesn't it ever bother you?
No, not really, man. No.
Dude,
Trust your equipment, man.
sketchy, man. I think the same way, Brian. I'm like, fuck. No, that's
Yeah,
just
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that.
what I mean.
Gotta trust your equipment, dude.
I don't know. Well, I hope my equipment trusts me. Listen, if
Actually, they I think I have a video of that. I'll see if I can find a jump we did, a water jump,
Water.
which is super sketchy, dude.
oh, that'd
Where
be
we
sick.
did a low-level static line water jump, and you have to disassemble your rig mid-air, basically. Once you come under canopy, you've got a good canopy. You take off your reserve chute under your chest strap and like sit back in your saddle and wait. And so you're kind of like partially assembled in your rig mid-air as you're coming down to the water. It's crazy. That was that was one of the scarier jumps, to be honest.
Dude, man, ugh.
I do have that video actually.
And Jake McD hanging out in the chat room, by the way, Jake McDaniel. And how dare you, Jake? How dare you? But
What?
he was gonna come on, but then he's not. So that's all right. But
It is late. I get
yeah,
it.
it is late. Yeah, we get that. And
Still, man, this is still fun.
yeah, oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, we could do this all night long. And yeah, in case you guys haven't noticed, sound alerts are in effect, as you guys have obviously played, and shot donations, bong rips, and all that stuff. Those are all on the table as well. And you can also redeem your turbulence tokens. That's right, Jeno. We have turbulence.
What are those,
tokens.
man?
They're so they're basically free currency that people can earn by watching the stream, and after watching so many hours they get enough currency and they can redeem that currency to make us take a shot or take a bong rip instead of having to actually pay for it.
Okay.
So
I
that
got
way
it.
the people that don't want to pay money can still make us do all the fun stuff without having to pay money. It just takes them a while to earn up those turbulence tokens. Is what
Okay,
we call
that
them.
makes sense.
Yeah,
So
and
has anybody hit that yet?
not on this show, but god damn it if they haven't hit it a billion times on the last fucking couple of shows. Jesus Christ.
So you got to take a shot every time they hit that. People probably
depending.
hop on. I would hop on just to get you fucked up.
Yeah, well, that's what some people do. And okay, so Sean Rice wants me to ask Jeno Cruz who was here when y'all fucks put popcorn in my. Oh, that was all of us.
Wait.
Yeah.
I don't recall.
Dude,
I don't
no.
recall that, dude.
No.
Wait.
Okay.
What?
No,
What was
you
it?
guys remember because
I've had some head injuries, dude, but I don't recall that.
Oh no, I'm gonna refresh your fucking head injury right here. So it was you and me and Cruz and Suman was with us. This is a young, skinny Suman before all the workouts. And have you seen Suman lately, dude? He's fucking jacked.
Oh yeah, I work out with Suman every day. That's
Really?
long. Yeah.
Dude, I gotta say, bro, I'm fucking impressed, man. That's fucking
Yeah,
insane, dude. He looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger and shit.
Yeah, he's
I'm
just
proud
like-
of him, dude.
Wow.
Shout out to Stu, man.
Yeah.
I'm proud of him.
Yeah, we
Here.
got to get him on one of these one day, man.
Oh, for sure. How about this? Let's all toast to Suman right now.
All right, baby.
Well,
Cheers,
unless
bro.
you don't have, just hold up an object if you don't have a drink.
I got some.
All right,
Okay.
here we go. I found it, Brian. Here we go.
All right,
Share my screen.
all right. Cheers to Suman. Oh, our
This
camera
is-
froze. Our camera froze.
My
Let's
camera's
hide that.
good.
Oh no, your cameras are good, but oh, that's why it froze. We're sharing
Oh,
the
it's
screen.
Geno jumping out of the plane.
Oh, here we go. All right, well, real quick, cheers to Suman.
Cheers to Sue. Goddamn.
Cheers, Sue.
Cheers, bro.
I should have filmed that and sent that to me.
All right, let's see what the fuck we're about to get into here.
I've seen this video. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've seen this.
So that we were all jocked up, ready to go out of the bird.
Hyped
I was
up
the
on.
second one in line,
Yeah, so sketch.
I mean,
and then
do they give you guys cocaine before you jump out of there, or how does that
I
work?
wish, bro. I wish, dude.
Dude, that is.
I
How high were
wish,
you?
dude.
What? How high were you? Like,
And then this is our exit. 1500 AGL, above ground level.
what's that, into the ocean? Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was a water jump. We landed straight into the water. That was fun. Man, scary, dude.
That's kind of tight though.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, especially if I saw, 6 dudes jump out of the plane before me, then I would have a little bit more confidence. But if you want me to jump out by myself with some guy strapped to my back, I don't even know who the fuck he is. Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. If I'm jumping, dude. I ain't jumping with somebody else.
Dude, have you seen that shit where there's a couple of examples where skydivers will literally jump out of a hot air balloon without any parachute or anything attached,
Yeah.
and then they
Yes,
have their
dude.
buddies come pick them up in
It's
midair.
wild. All right, have you seen that
Fucking-
record clip of that guy that did a skydive from like 18,000 feet and had no parachute and landed in a trapeze?
Oh yeah.
Dude, he straight up jumped out of a plane with no parachute and flew the whole way down, and they had this big trapeze set up, and it caught him, and he had to land like perfectly on it, dude.
Yeah, and
Who's that
dude-
BMX rider that, or not BMX, motocross dude that does all that shit, that crazy shit? He's got his own TV show.
Oh,
Who does that?
Sean, he's got
Oh.
red hair.
No,
Sean, he's a snowboarder, skateboarder.
No, not him.
no. You talking about Travis Pastrana?
Oh, check this
yeah.
out, dude.
Doesn't he?
One
He
time
does all that shit where he
In
jumps out of,
Temecula, bro, you know the Metal Militia, that dirt bike crew.
Oh, you're talking about.
So, dude, we went on a hot air balloon ride in Temecula in California with my girlfriend, and as we came down, the basket like landed and collapsed, and the wind took us. to the landing place we weren't expecting to go to, and we landed in Brian Deegan's backyard, dude.
What?
That was dope.
Dude, and so hey Gino, so Jake is asking in the chat, what branch is that of the military? Which
What that I was in?
well, let's just clarify. Listen, folks, how about you just let me tell this? Well, actually, I don't know, because I'm not sure how much you're allowed to say. So, what was your? You weren't just in the fucking Marines. You were a fucking boss hog in the Marines. So, can you tell everybody what program you were in? Is that something you can say?
Yeah, I was with MARSOC, the Marine Corps Special Operations Command. It stood up in 2006, so it's relatively new, but it's the Marine Corps' contribution or entity of SOCOM, if you will. So it's basically, you've got the Navy SEALs, you've got the Green Berets, you've got the Air Force PJs, and you've got the Marines have MARSOC. So
yeah, so basically it's like the Navy SEALs of MARSOC, of the Marines, basically. Is the kind of shit that he was in, and on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, not only was he in the MARSOC program, but he got the Gung Ho Award, which means that all of the other badass motherfuckers that were in the MARSOC program voted for Geno as the #1 badass in the whole Special Ops Marines program. If that gives you any indication.
Something like that.
Something like that.
It was a good time, man. Yeah, it was a good time serving with them. It was fun. A lot of fun stuff.
Dude, and yeah, man, some of the shit, I can't wait till we can like fully talk about all of the shit someday.
Yeah, man.
Because wow, what a fucking trip, man. It's kind of,
but it came with a price, hefty price. I just had back surgery, so
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I'm good now though, man. So what was on your list, Brian? What did you have for us? What did you want to go over?
Well, although not too dissimilar from the last story that we went down, but the time where, again, this time we had slingshots with paintballs. We didn't have the guns this time.
Oh, dude.
We just had the slingshots and then
Not
the
this
little
one,
girl in
bro.
the face.
Oh,
No.
Come on!
I'm not elaborating on that, dude. I got a daughter, man. I can't.
dude, honestly, I remember
Yeah,
this.
baller. I got two girlfriends.
I got a kid now, dog. I can't. Come on. What were you saying, Cruz?
I remember it, bro. It's nothing too crazy. I mean,
It was an accident, man. We were hidden in the bushes, and it was all three of us.
Well,
again,
that
lurking.
depends on your definition of accident, because I specifically said, don't shoot!
dude,
Dude,
I remember
that must have been like, don't shoot! Like, dude, it must have been a big delay, because I wouldn't have
Dude, it
done
was
it.
like at 1 fucking night,
The
bro.
window just happened to be down, dude.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
just
fucking
happened to
see
be
it,
down.
dude.
Yeah,
I didn't
and
fucking-
yeah, it was kind of a lucky shot, but are you sure we can't tell this story?
I'd rather not, dude.
Okay, we'll not tell it. By the way, DEFCON 458, forgive me, my friend, I forget who you are, but they said, Geno and Cruz, more fucking legends on the show. Yes, absolutely.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Fuck
Come
yeah.
Hey, thanks for that, man. Whoever that is.
I wonder who that
appreciate
is,
the
because
love.
they obviously fucking know us, you know?
Yeah.
Appreciate the
Oh,
love,
that's Mike Fury. That's Mike Fury. That's
Oh,
right.
Dude,
Oh, man. What's up, dude?
Yeah. Yeah,
to
dude.
hear from them,
Mike
dude.
Fury's been the homie with all this anti-ed stuff. And
Yeah.
he's been hanging out. And
Badass, dude. That's awesome, dude.
yeah, dude. Mike Fury.
Hell yeah.
You know,
no, I've been
Mike,
seeing him on Instagram. He's got a nice ass vet, dude. Nice ass Corvette now.
dude, and Mike Fury was the second person I ever saw skateboard in my entire life. And a very close second, I saw Tom Schneider skate like 2 days before that. And then I saw Mike Fury skateboard afterwards. And that was before I knew what skateboarding was. You know what I mean? Like I knew what a skateboard was, but I didn't know that you could do tricks and shit.
Dude,
know
it
what I
wasn't
mean?
until Peter Leong for me, man. That whole crew, the Alley Cat crew, man.
Dude.
I tell you, I
Ah.
saw Larry the other, like a little while back.
Oh yeah, let's hear
this
this.
year, man.
Yeah, let's hear
So
this.
I was in Kingwood visiting my parents. We were home. It was like earlier this year, I want to say. It was like January or February. It was before COVID, that's for sure. And we went out to Kingwood Bagel for breakfast, and we ran into Larry. And for those of you that don't know, Larry was Brian. You can probably elaborate this best. Why don't you tell them who Larry was?
Oh, Larry was basically our illegitimate father.
Father.
Yeah, he was the owner of the skate shop that we all skated for, or at least, you know, half of us skated for. The other half skated for the other shop. But
And dude, I remember being in 7th grade and making this.
wait. Oh shit! Holy fuck! I forgot about that,
You
dude.
remember this thing?
Yes. What?
Dude, my virtual background's killing the quality. Hold on a second.
Yeah, that's the only problem with the virtual background is you can't hold shit up in front of
This,
the camera.
bro.
Yeah.
I made this in woodshop class in like 7th grade, dude. I was rocked out with that place, man. Alley Cat was the shit.
Dude. And
Yeah, and I saw Larry at Kingwood Bagel, and he was there, and he was, you know, settled down and had a family and everything. Was doing real well, but dude, it just brought back a whole bunch of memories, dude. Like that. Who made that remix? The one that had all of Larry's sayings, dude.
Ryan
like a backside
Maskell.
D-guard,
Yeah.
dude, and like a Shadinkies, bro.
Nolly flip next side. Nolly narp narp.
Yeah, dude.
Back of my hood. James is drill narp narp.
Hey, who was the cameraman that was roll with Fitz in them all the time back then, dude? What do you remember his
Yeah,
name?
right.
He was an Alley Cat.
Ryan Maskell.
Yeah, Ryan Maskell, man.
Yeah.
Ryan Maskell. Yeah, dude. That guy inspired me to read a lot of books.
Dude, that
Odd
dude.
memory, but
I think we all took for granted how much of a big ass role Ryan Maskell took in our young skateboarding filming. Like, dude, he would take us on film trips, like, and buy us food and shit, and like pay for everything, and like, and film. He would sit there and film us for hours. Like,
yeah, bro. Took a lot of stuff for granted back then, man. I'll be honest with you. We were some
Yeah.
crash dummies back in the day.
Yeah, well, listen, man. When you're fucking wild, you have ADD, and you're snorting coke, and you're skateboarding. Yeah, or whatever it
You
is you
just
do.
basically professionally taught yourself how to fall all the time, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And that is a real thing about skateboarding too, is I was just explaining it to somebody earlier today. Like, there really is an art to falling, just as there is an art to skateboarding. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, there's techniques of falling. And so, in that sense, literally, skateboarding is not as dangerous for me as it is for someone else who's never skateboarded. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
And dude, what it did was set me up with a solid foundation for some legs in the gym and in the Marine Corps, because jumping up and down all day for 8-9 hours a day, dude, we used to hit that skate park in 105-degree weather and stay out there for 12 hours, have to go back home and change into dry clothes, and then go back to the park and skate there at night. Dude, like, it's a lot of working out, dude, at a young age. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of eating shit too.
100%.
Remember Tranquility in Houston, downtown?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Used to take the bus, man. Used to get on the bus and drive that from the Houston metro spot all the way down there and skate to Tranquility and
Dude,
hit that handrail.
do you still have that clip of you front boarding it? And Cruz, you
don't,
front
man.
feebled it.
I have a picture. Yeah, dude, Cruz front feebled it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Some people get
I have a picture.
Cruz, hold on. Cruz.
from boys.
Cruz.
Yeah.
Please tell me you're eating ramen noodles right now.
Classic.
Fucking
Ah.
cereal.
Oh, at least top ramen.
I do have
That-
some noodles, man.
And if anybody's ever
I do
fucking
have top
stayed
ramen.
over with us and Sue and Cruz over there, it's the biscuits, bro.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
the biscuits.
Oh, dude, that was my favorite part about crashing at your spot back then.
Biscuits.
The biscuits with jelly and sausage and cheese, bro.
Honestly, I
Go to
only had that.
McDonald's.
I only got the privilege of having that one time, because usually we ended
Really?
up at Geno's house.
Oh, dude,
right?
it was a ritual, bro.
Dude, yeah, for you guys, somehow I
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
missed
dude.
out on that. But
Oh, dude, Brian, I wanted to show you something.
Dude, I remember one time I had like
Man.
bro people at my house and we were all fucking staying the night, bonging out my fucking room, bro. Yeah, everybody was there, dude. It was like Little John.
Dude, these are the
Travis,
days where we were
Nolan,
hitting
Derek.
like
Yeah,
steamrollers. We would make steamrollers out of plastic water bottles, dude. Like some dumb shit,
What,
man. Something out of foil.
Logic.
yeah,
Give him my.
dude. And
I wanted to show you this, Brian. Hang on. This was had to do with earlier. It's a cool story. I'm gonna share my screen with you. So, when I was overseas for one of my deployments, one of my first sergeants, shout out Nelson Coburn, the man, he knew one of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's some members of his security team, or the head of his security team. And so we took our company logo and our company t-shirt, basically, and every team would make a t-shirt, and we sent it to him to rock, and he rocked out our logo, and that's our logo right there.
What?
See the stars right here, the star constellation?
Yeah.
That's the Southern Cross, and that's the same thing right there. That was our team shirt, and we sent it to him, and he rocked it out while we were on deployment, dude. I wanted to show that to you earlier. That's tight, huh?
Damn. Fuck yeah, dude. Holy shit. That's gnarly.
Crazy.
Dude, just imagine being that guy.
Yeah.
Rock, really being the Rock.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how rich The Rock is, bro. Everywhere he goes, he has his own personal gym that they fucking ship or airline, wherever he goes, bro. And dude, you
Well,
gotta,
dude, that's just like part of his brand, though, you know. Like
yeah,
him
dude,
being
but dude, it's
massive.
a full gym, bro. It's like, bro, the equipment is stupid, bro. It's literally like most of the shit in Lifetime that he brings with him.
Man, he ain't
Yeah.
struggling a bit.
Dude, I'll tell you what. Out of all those hundreds of millions of dollars he makes, just give me 5,000. How about that? Just give me
Chump change,
$5,000. Exactly. It's chump
Come on.
change for him, and it changes my life.
And here's what I also don't understand, dude. People that win the lottery that get just astronomically lucky, dude, and there's stories of people that are being bankrupt, literally like filed for bankruptcy within a year or 2 years. How? Even if the government takes however much tax out of it, they do.
Bro,
Like,
fucking
you're
idiot,
still
bro.
left with millions.
Well, that's what happens when you dump a bunch of responsibility on someone who doesn't know how to handle responsibility, is what that is.
Bro, they don't know how to manage money, bro. Simple as that.
Exactly. That's my
Yeah.
point.
No, I
Exactly.
agree. It's just always shocked me.
They go and buy all this dumb shit that they think they need and they don't.
Yeah, dude. I would never.
Like
You
if
gotta
someone
set yourself up for
business
something that's
now,
gonna return that shit, man. But
Yeah.
then again, this is some of that knowledge that doesn't hit you till later in life.
Yeah. Or until you win the lottery and lose it all.
Hey,
Hey, all right. Hey, Gino, can you unshare the screen so we can get back to the...
oh yeah, my bad, dude. I did. I already did.
Oh, in that case, I probably just need to update my shit.
Yeah, I'm good on my side. I don't see none.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's got to do... Yeah, listen, folks. If you only knew what the fuck I have to... Yeah, this shit's kind of confusing. Oh, no. Oh, not this. No! Why this? Okay, well, we have lost our camera feed temporarily.
I see our shit.
Yeah, and...
Yeah, I'm still good. I think
oh,
it's
yeah.
just you, bro.
Well, it's just me, but it's also the whole audience. They can't see any of us anymore.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but
You have to restart anything?
no, it's just gonna take a few minutes before it lets me re-put the shit up there.
They still have audio?
Oh yeah, they can still hear us, for sure.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and well, that's ass. Yeah, well, I don't know, folks. You'll just have to look at all the other flashy stuff we have on the screen until it lets me pull it back up. Not much I can do about that, my friends.
Dude, do you remember, random thought, you remember Fuzz hopping on the top of those blue awnings at the skate park and trying to drop in off the roof, dude? Those things
Oh
are
my
like
God.
14 feet high.
Yeah, did someone offer him a cheeseburger or something for that?
Yeah,
Or-
dude, it was over something that I remember being like, what?
Talking about
It was
Buzz.
something like a burger or something, dude.
talking about Fuzz with the red hair?
Yeah, Jonathan May.
Yeah, dude, I see him all the time fishing.
Oh, do you? Was he still working on that trade job he had?
I don't know. When I first moved back to Kingwood, I would walk Bruce, bro, and I would always see him at the pond where I walk, bro. Right there.
Oh, man. Shout out Fuzz, dude. Hope you're doing all right, man.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, man, think what you will about Fuzz, but he's one of my best friends of all time. And
never done me wrong. So.
Well, he's done me wrong a million times, but he's still one of my best friends. And and even Mike Fury says he loves Fuzz as well. So there you go. And you know what I would love is if Streamlabs would let me fucking work. Let's see. I'm gonna give it one last try.
Shit, when we was in LA, bro. Like, what the fuck were we doing, bro? There was like JJ was out there, and Evan was out there, and fucking all types of shit was going on, man.
You guys were out there quite a bit, actually. I remember that.
Yeah, those were.
I was living in San Diego at the time, so I remember when you.
I remember one time Evan and I think JJ came back and they were all fucked up, and we got like had a taxi or some shit.
Oh man, yeah. Oh, this is a great story for so many fucking reasons. Now, first of all, I was able to get our picture back in a way, although not the best way ever possible in the history of anti-ed shows. There we go. How about that? We'll just do that. And so who was it, Cruz? It was you and me and JJ and Evan and Fitz, and there may or may not have been one other maybe Terrell was there or something. No, this was before Terrell. And
there's someone else. I can't remember.
Might have been Jeff. Jeff might have been out there.
Yeah, I was thinking of Jeff.
Yeah,
Bailey.
It was.
And so we all go to Venice Beach / Santa Monica, right? And then we're all ready to go home, but we can't find JJ or Evan. And at some point, somebody got in touch with them, and they told us that, hey, like they wanted us to leave them behind because they were going to some party or something. And so we all were like, okay, well, fucking good luck. And so we all went home. Next thing you know, Evan comes knocking on our apartment door right there at 5050 Clump in North Hollywood. And he looks like he just got kick-fucked by a train and a bus at the same time. Like, his face was all bloodied up. His nose was crooked. His eyeball was crooked. Like, he just got beat the fuck out of. Because, for one, he lost JJ, which is fantastic. And wait till we get to JJ's part of the story. But, so he got a cab ride all the way back to North Hollywood from Santa Monica. And he realized he didn't have any fucking money. So he just decided to get out and run away from the guy. But little did he know that this dude was a fucking sprinter and caught up with him and beat the shit out of him.
Dude, damn.
Beat the brakes off, dude. Like,
damn.
I almost want to say, like, ran him over with the cab. I think I heard it.
Yeah, I think he tried to.
Yeah, like, something about, like, how he knocked him off his with like him the cat. I don't know, bro.
Dude, LA's man. Let me tell you this story
JJ
about.
showed up and JJ was all like blacked out, bro, and he like went to a Mexican.
Dude, and not only that. So here's the thing with JJ. He ended up waking up. Also, he showed up like the next day covered in grass and shit, like just covered in filth and grass and dirt. And so what happened to him is he snuck his way into somebody's backyard, and I just remember him telling me that he woke up in a hammock with a can of open cat food on his chest.
Oh, dude.
And then he walked all the way from there to our apartment at like fucking 5 in the morning. And
Dude.
yeah,
And dude, not even that, dude. I don't want to get into it, but some other shit went down at the apartment after that.
gunshots and
No, it really kind of fits in Evan. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know if you remember all that. Bro.
yeah, that was a pretty big yeah.
Talking about Evan Tapia.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I seen Fitz not too long ago. I seen him at the post office. We got some animosity towards each other. He does with me. You know what I mean?
wait, who?
James Fitz.
Oh yeah, well listen, Cruz. I've heard both sides of the story,
Yeah.
and I gotta say I don't know because I'm not involved.
And you know
But
what, dude?
somebody owes somebody some money. That's as far as I
Yeah,
understand.
dude. It's over some dumb shit, dude. Honestly, I seen Fitz at the post office not even maybe a month ago, and I was trying to say what's up to him, and he kind of was just like, well, what's up? And I was like, all right, and I just walked out, and he didn't say nothing.
Yeah, well, I will tell you that he is not a huge fan of you right now.
Yeah, he probably isn't, but that's hard-headed Fitz, man.
But like I said, I don't. I heard his side and I heard the other
I don't think he's a
side.
huge fan of me either, dude. But
And,
it is what it is, man.
Honestly,
Gotta get past it, dude.
I don't know. I don't think. Honestly, dude, James has really. He's become.
I'm happy for him, dude. He's killing it out there. I see him from Instagram, dude. I'm
not
glad he's
only
doing well.
not only is he killing it, dude, but just on a personal level, he's so legit, dude. Like he's down to earth. He's mellow as fuck. Like he helps out all of his friends whenever he can. Like he's fucking legit. So
yeah, to be honest, dude, like really everybody we grew up with, man, I've always, minus a real tiny small amount. Like I've always had nothing but love for everybody, dude. So
yeah, and that's kind of just like we did the last Matt Jackson series.
Yeah,
and,
man, that was a good one.
And yeah, that's the thing, man. It's like, dude, we're all grown up. We've all made our own fucked up choices
that's it, dude,
and our fucked up decisions. But dude, it's about
priorities
time.
Change.
Exactly. It's about time we put all that shit aside and we just grow up and be like, hey, we can be. It's okay to be friends again.
Yeah, dude. Because I'll be honest with you. Like, I've got a lot of history with Fitz, dude. Like, him and I have go way back, dude. And it's not worth it to toss that shit away, man. We were always good friends. Like all my good friends, dude. Like, it's not worth it to me to get into it over some small shit.
And when that type of drama happens, bro, it's just like, yeah,
makes me sad, dude.
It's all bullshit at the end of the day, bro. I can't. If someone feels some type of way towards me, that all right, you know what I mean?
It is what it is.
Bro, there's no reason for me to get mad whether it's me that fucked up or they fucked up.
Yeah.
I kind of look at it now, bro. And I'm just like, all right, dude,
yeah,
it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean?
And that's another thing, dude. Getting out of the military and getting out of the Marine Corps, dude. It's been really hard. Transition's been difficult, dude. As no homo as possible, dude. It's all honestly about learning how to love yourself at the end of the day, dude. That's a pretty hard thing to do.
Yeah, especially when you suck like I do. Yeah, it's kind of hard to love yourself.
Some people, dude, you're not the only one that thinks that way, dude. There's a lot of people. Men's mental health is a huge deal right now. It's not really not enough lights shed on it at all, man. It's sad, but it's true, dude. It's true.
I can say that my mental health has never been better till now, dude. I'm fucking in such a good space, bro.
Dude, me too, man. Me too.
100%.
Yeah, I'm right there with
That's
you.
That's awesome, dude. I'm glad, dude. I want to get there. I want to get there soon.
Yeah, you will, bro.
Well, honestly, Jeno, I think now that you're out of the Marines, you're doing better than ever as far as I'm concerned since you've been in the Marines.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment or what that meant.
I take that as a compliment, man.
Yeah.
I do. Because I went through some shit. I went through a lot of bad shit. Divorce, moving, all that custody battle. That shit's never fun. I wouldn't wish divorce on my worst enemy, dude, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah,
so.
And that's why I'm never getting married, my friends.
Well, just prenup it up.
Yeah.
Exactly. Prenup. Seriously. Just do the prenup. That's all you gotta do.
Find you a special one, dude.
Dude, yeah.
Here's the secret. It's the person that's willing to put up with your bullshit. That's the secret.
Yeah, but I have so much bullshit. I don't think there is a person for that.
That's not true, dude.
Yeah, there's
I got a fucking girlfriend, dude, and she's great.
Yeah.
Well, that's good for you.
She deals with all my shit, dude. So I know you can.
Dude, yeah, I met her earlier today on the. Yeah, she seemed pretty cool, man. I gotta say, she
Yeah,
seemed
man.
pretty cool.
Brittany, she's the best, man. I love her.
Really cool, man.
It's her birthday on Sunday.
Yeah, there
Is
you
it?
go. Now,
Yeah,
okay.
we're going to Mexico on the 15th to celebrate. It's gonna be dope.
Oh shit.
That's another thing too, dude. I'm just, I have this. This is my office for everybody. That I work out of this probably about 16 hours a day, dude. Because being at home working remote, it's just so easy to hop on the computer and get work done, dude. So I'm just so glad to be just getting out of the house, dude. I feel like this whole COVID pandemic, not to bring it back to that, but it's just changing the state of the mind of a whole bunch of people. You know, it's creating this like subconscious shared anxiety and stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks, dude. COVID, and it blows, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're ever gonna go back to a point where we don't have to wear masks. What do y'all think?
I think it's just gonna take a couple of years.
Damn, dude. If you'd have asked me this back in April or May, I have not predicted this.
I know they got vaccines and shit coming out, but it's like, damn, is that shit even, you know, do you really even want to bust that type of shit? I guess.
I have my conspiracies about that, man. But
So do I. Don't even get me started.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah. I'm sure we're probably. I would imagine we're all on the same page with that.
yeah,
Yeah, bro.
I don't want to voice it. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
just
Yeah.
too new of a drug, bro, to be putting in your body with absolutely no fucking research. Like, of course, the research is new. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
but
it's
it's
not like-
also really rushed.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like
And it's also
research-
the
it's
third
not like
party bidder.
studies and research.
So
but, like,
the highest bidder, the company that's like, we got one, we can show you and prove it, and the trials pass, and the FDA's like, yep, it's a random company, a random health company that can do it, dude.
dude, they don't know the long-term effects of this shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's
You
why
don't
I'm
know.
apprehensive about it. I've been negative so far, thank God. But to be honest with you, I'm not gonna get that vaccine right away.
Oh fuck yeah, me neither. I'm gonna wait and see what it does to people first.
I'm gonna give it a good like 2 years and pray I don't get it.
No,
in
you
between.
just kind of stay out the way, dude. You're not gonna get COVID.
That's it, dude. It's easy, dude. It really is easy to stay out the way, man.
Yeah.
Wash your hands, wear a mask, dude. It's not a big deal. You know?
Oh, dude.
It does suck, but,
I just put fucking. You ever do this? This works for those of you out there. This is peppermint essential oils, and if you rub it on your temples, dude, it like wakes you up and makes you focus a little more.
Really?
Wow. Yeah.
Shit, I need to try that.
Yeah, it works, dude.
Damn. where,
If you put diamond rocks on your chest in the morning.
oh.
Hey
well, I
Brian,
ain't
so
fucking-
what do you do now, bro? Other than like, what do you do in Arizona, bro?
Oh, I'm just basically what happened was the landlord in North Hollywood fucked me over and I had nowhere else to go. So I moved all my shit. So my family has a house here in Phoenix. And so I've just been kind of camping out here since earlier this year. And
Is Blair out there with you?
Oh no, she's in fucking like Houston and living out there. But see, I just kind of made a pit stop here, and that pit stop turned into like a fucking year-long thing. And but I'm finally about to move to Austin in a few weeks.
Yeah.
And then Cruz, you said you're still in Kingwood, and yeah, I'm gonna be coming to Houston like literally every other weekend because of some shit I gotta do out there.
Yeah,
So,
come out here, bro. I'll meet up with you. I'm only in
I'll
Kingwood.
come when you come.
Yeah, I'm only in Kingwood till my last semester. Then I'm moving.
I you know what? I think that's the quote of the night right there. I'll come when you come.
Oh, like coming. You mean like?
But hold on. So let me ask you guys, when this goes for both of you, when is the? I think we have some questions from the audience. We'll get to those in a second. But when is the last time that either one of you straight up went skateboarding?
I'll eat your ass. I'll eat
Had
your
a-
ass.
Or eat someone's ass. When's the last time you went skateboarding or ate someone's ass?
Well, 8 ass. I don't know about that. But skateboarding is a different topic, bro. I still skate, bro. I've never lost my ground roots, bro.
Yeah, you still got those front feebles?
dude, what, bro? I still
Like riding a bike, bro.
The basic tricks I can always get on the board, like to this day, right now. Like I still got my board. It's right here. Man, I can still do all my nollie heels, nollie back heels, my front. my
Like
basic
riding a bike, man.
my shit I'll never lose, bro. Now, can I go back to the days where I was doing kickflip, back tail, big spins? Hell no. You know what I mean? That's how
Kick, flip, back, tail, bends, big spins, Cruz.
Dude, there were
said.
times where I was like nollie heel, no slide, nollie heel, nose grind.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
I was with the,
Dude, remember when Geno used to do he would come at the real backside, and
Yeah.
instead of doing a back blunt, he would go over and do a switch over crook and then come back out to
Yeah,
regular.
dude, I remember that. Dude, that took me so long, dude. I remember
Yeah.
getting so angry in the process of doing that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thankful I never got injured. Bro.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
when
what
I look back at it now, dude. Like, damn, dude, I could have got.
I broke my ankle 3 times, had a concussion.
I've never gotten hurt skateboarding.
That's
Thank
so weird, dude, because Cruz. Well, yeah, I guess you weren't really much of a stair jumper.
Yeah, I like
You
I
were
did
technical, dude. You were technical as fuck.
Yeah.
But I did the handrails, like I found people with tranquility, and there were other
Yeah.
handrails I hit, but I was never the type of person like I don't know.
You were hesh, dude. You had some hesh.
Yeah,
that's some shit.
yeah. You're primarily tech with a splash of hesh
Yeah,
mixed in there.
Yeah.
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 But dude, if there was ever like Broderick, y'all know Broderick.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
B-Rod.
fuck yeah.
Broderick, yeah, he does
Shout
all
out.
he does all the sneaker shit like me, so we're always talking on Snapchat. And he invites
Alright.
me to come skate with him every now. Like he told me to come to I think
Oh, hold on. We have a great question from the chat room, and it comes from Sean Rice, and he wants to know Genus. What? Geno.
I'll take it, dude. Genius.
Yeah, genus. That just sounds like a sexually transmitted disease. Genus. But
you.
but okay. So Sean wants to know, Geno, give us your honest opinion. Is the virus natural or man-made?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not saying what is the correct
first of all-
answer. We're
first
just
of all,
saying
does he want a black and white answer, or can I throw some
Well, how about we do the black and white answer
do
first?
percentage of error?
Let's-
Black and white.
black and
Thing
white.
is made.
Exactly. And so now
Um,
let's go into the non-black and white answer.
I think it's just a matter of obfuscation of the source, dude. We just don't really know the truth, but just the characteristics it's been portraying lately, and just the dilution of its effects and percentage of recovery lately, and just a couple of other random weird things that have to do with I'm gonna get a little technical here, botnets out there for hire attacking certain areas and systems. It's
Yeah.
just a lot of stuff that lines up that's like, come on, I don't believe that this is just a coincidence.
Yeah, it's either the biggest coincidence that's ever happened in the history of humanity, or there's some shit going on.
Yeah. and I got a really good friend of mine that I served with at Raider Battalion. His name's Noah. What's up, Noah? Having him on here would actually be really good if you want to go down that rabbit hole, because I could talk to that man for hours, and he has facts on videos on videos, dude. So if Sean wants to, dude, we could do one and set up, and I'll have my buddy Noah hop on, dude. It'd be actually a pretty good one.
Dude, we might have to have him on my other gig too, and
Yeah, man.
and you as well with him, and yeah, it's
For
just there's just so much fuckery.
I think, okay, for Sean, you should look up, ask him Sean, if you can hear me, you know what CRISPR is? See what his response is. If he's ever heard of CRISPR.
You mean the cooking appliance?
No. You actually, you could call it that. Really, I mean, you could, from an adjective perspective, you could actually use that term. But CRISPR is a, has he answered yet?
Oh no, I know for a fact that, first of all, it's like what 1 o'clock his time, and he has to be up at Oh wait,
well,
yeah,
shit, never mind.
no. He just responded. He says, "I have."
Yeah. So then he knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Jake McDaniel comes in saying genetic manipulation.
Oh man.
And
Yeah.
and
It's
then
essentially it's a biogenetically programmable virus that's used as a vector to deliver certain characteristics or traits that can be pre-programmed prior to delivery.
You know what's really fucked up, dude? I can't play on the show because I don't have it hooked up. But you know, Dr. Fauci, that creepy little
Dr.
man.
Fauci.
Yeah. So
I can't read him, dude. And I've been to certain. I'm very good at reading people. I can't get a beat on him, and that bothers the fuck out of me.
Well, read this. Back in 2017, he was giving a lecture at the University of like Michigan or some random I don't know. He was giving some sort of press talk, and in 2017, right before Trump was inaugurated, he said live on TV that we should expect a surprise outbreak of a pandemic during the Trump administration. How the fuck would you call something like that 3 years in advance?
Yeah, actually, I did read that article, and that's exactly what I mean. It's just
that's
it's
just
a rat's nest, dude.
That's just them letting you know that they know that you know that they know.
Yeah.
In advance.
I mean, also recently, dude, and this is just a testament to the character of the people you're talking about. Here, recently in this last year, they released footage from 2014 that I recall of, those UFOs where they confirmed, they were like, hey, we're being completely honest, these were machines not of this earth.
Yeah, especially Commander Fravors sighting. Yeah.
And seeing the footage of them tracking that machine, dude, and just defying the laws of physics essentially for our Earth as we know it we're not alone, dude. So,
dude,
who the fuck knows?
Yeah, Gino, have you seen the Bob Lazar documentary on Netflix?
I haven't. What is it called? I need to write that.
It's called. Just type in Bob Lazar.
Oh, Bob Lazar. I thought you said Babazar.
Oh yeah, he was on Joe Rogan, right?
Yeah, he was on Joe Rogan, and he was on our. Oh wait, no, he wasn't. He was not on our show. Never mind.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'll look that up. I just wrote that down.
Oh, listen.
Oh, you know who Alex Jones is?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's half of our sound alerts are Alex Jones alerts. Yeah.
Alex Jones, his podcast with Joe Rogan is the more popular one.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. And Alex Jones is like, dude, he was talking about Jeffrey Epstein shit 20 fucking years ago.
Yeah,
he was trying to tell people about it.
On the potential involvement of the Israeli intelligence agency, dude, he's a fucking smart guy. It's unfortunate. I've also heard he's been viewed as a bit of an anti-Semite. I don't think it's true. Yeah, I don't think it's true. But God, is he smart?
He's not an anti-Semite. He's just a Christian. There's a fine line there between the two.
Yeah, and God, he's smart.
Honestly, he is, but he needs some sort of sidekick to tell him when to shut his mouth from time to time. That's the only problem.
You know who else has that problem, I think? Who I also love and respect? Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, that guy too.
But sometimes I'm like, damn, dog, you just don't know when to quit. Shut up.
Yeah, some people just don't know. Like, man, that's what.
I'll be honest, dude. Trump had that problem too, bro.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. And
hey, but he's a patriot, man. He's a patriot.
What if I were to tell you guys that I would bet you $10 right now, even though Biden has been, quote, elected, what if I told you right now that
there's already a 25th Amendment in the works to remove somebody that's a certain criteria that meets the line of senility, i.e. somebody being senile in office, to be removed and the vice president be elected in their place, dude? Who's the president-elect? Kamala Harris.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole plan, is to get her in there. Listen, once Biden gets elected,
and all them, dude.
Even if and Pelosi, once Biden gets elected, listen, one of two things is going to happen. Either one, he's going to disappear, or two, he's going to die within a couple of months. And they're going to blame it on COVID, and they're going to sneak her in there, and bam, now they got the real candidate that they wanted in there.
And dude, so ever since I saw that
I'll do it.
ceremony where they
I'll
wore those
do it.
tent cloths in the fucking it was I forget which building in DC, but they were all kneeling and wearing these Kent cloths from an African tribe. Ironically enough, they didn't do their research, and those Kent cloth patterns actually were traced back to a tribe that started slavery, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, that shit is sad, bro.
Dude, Gino, you know what I found out?
What's up?
My last name is actually Jewish.
Bresler?
Yeah. Which
Where's
makes
the Jewish in your family? I mean, congratulations. I mean, Shabbat Shalom, but
yeah.
you know, where's
no,
it where's it from, dude?
Well, it's from so there's a specific I almost want to call it a tribe of German Jews that this is way before World War One. This is like 1800s or something. They moved somewhere in Europe and they started a little colony and they changed their names. And one of the names that they changed to was Bresler, which means I now have a wide open door to make Jew jokes whenever I want because I'm now a Jew.
Dude, you also, I wonder if your percentage is enough to qualify you to, convert and have a bar mitzvah and get that bar mitzvah money, dog.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, let's take it back to when I'll just pretend I'm 13 for a second.
That's awesome, dude. When did you find that out? Oh, because no, it was your stepfather. It was Boba who was Greek, wasn't it? Or not Greek, sorry.
Turkish.
Yeah, Turkish.
Yeah. And but yeah, it has nothing to do with him. It's actually my direct Bresler lineage is actually of Jewish descent, which is kind of crazy because no one in my family has ever found that out. And I just happened to dig that shit up and find that out. So
that's wild, dude. Okay, so here's another thing that I'm a little bit, skeptical of. So I don't know if you've ever heard of genetic triangulation, but these companies that are out there, Ancestry.com, some of the other ones like Genealogy or whatever, where you can submit DNA samples and they put them inside of a data bank.
right.
It is a potential way for them to associate family members or extended family members in crimes back to you based off of your DNA samples that they have on record. And so they can do what's called genetic triangulation. So even if you don't submit a sample specifically, if your sister did, like Blair submitted something and you committed a god-awful crime and they got DNA, they could conduct genetic triangulation and find you, bro.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. The days of robbing banks
that.
are over. You can't rob a bank anymore.
Nah, man. The world's changing, dude. It's going virtual, dude. And as a cybersecurity engineer and aspiring pen tester, dude, like, it's just getting started, bro.
Oh, and Jake mentions in the comments, since I'm a Jew, I might be able to go to Israel for free. Yeah, that's.
I wouldn't recommend it, but
And he also says his wife's sister did that, pissed my wife off. What you were talking about, Gino?
what's that?
What you were just talking about?
I don't remember.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, genetic triangulation.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and submitting the samples. Yeah.
Exactly.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
And that sucks because you have no say. You can't tell them not to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it sucks.
And now I think Jake was joking there, but same point applies.
You better start getting better with your money, bro.
Yeah, dude.
You see, I think that this news comes just in time with the start and the inception of this podcast, dude. If you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Now here's the comment of the night coming in through the chat room from Sean Rice. He says, Brian, you have been calling me Jewy forever. Well, guess what? You're the fucking Jew now. That's right. That's right. And that gives me the right to tell Jew jokes, which I don't care who you are. Jew jokes are funny. They're just the best.
I plead the fifth on that one.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Absolutely. Although I didn't plead the fifth, I just admitted my whole thing. But yes.
That's cute. That's awesome, man. I'm happy for you, bro.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm Jewish. How about that?
Good thing, man.
Yeah, I think it is. It should be. The only ironic part is I have no money. So something's
Well,
gotta...
you just found out. You just found out. So now you have to put those practices into principle, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Or in the inverse, those principles into practice.
Absolutely.
Good thing.
Absolutely.
Fucking Yeti gang, huh, Gino?
Dude, hell yeah. This lasts for days, dude.
So Cruz, let me ask you, my friend. What? Okay, I don't know what he's talking about. Cruz, if you could live anywhere,
Yeah.
like let's just say you had unlimited funds, unlimited everything, and you could
That's a
just
good
live
question.
wherever you wanted, where would you settle down?
Yeah. Honestly, fuck, dude. I don't even know. It depends because I like cities, bro. I like being in big ass cities.
Me
You know?
too.
Yeah, I'm a city dude, bro. So like, I
Yeah.
almost want to say if I had enough money, maybe New York City, because then I'd get somewhere like straight poppin' penthouse. You know what I mean?
Dude,
But then you have like the idea, well, living on the West Coast in a big ass mansion on the fucking beach would be dope too.
yeah.
But then you could live in like Ibiza or some fucking, I don't know, dude.
Good
But,
question, dude.
yeah, dude. I would probably have to go with like maybe New York, bro. I love New York.
Now, here's my question for that question. Does it have to be one place?
Yeah, because if we're talking multiple
Okay,
places,
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
okay.
talking about where you're gonna settle down. And by the
Okay.
way, so Cruz, with that answer,
yeah.
I'm gonna raise my glass to you, my friend.
All right. Hell yeah.
Cheers to that answer, dude. Because I'm right there with you, man. Like I don't know
Yeah.
what it is. I love living in the big city, whether
Dude,
it's
I love
Hollywood or whether
I
it's whatever.
Yeah. I love where shit goes down, dude, and I'm always gonna be like that, bro.
Yeah,
So
it's
New York City, dude, the energy is just so different, bro.
It's wild, bro.
Yeah, and man, if you got unlimited amount of money, then fuck, dude, you're gonna live so good. In
That's true.
bro.
I
Right
would
up Central
have to
Park, right in
disagree.
that fucking view.
I would have to.
Oh yeah,
I would have
dude.
to say I'd get. I'd get a big ass farm, and I
The
mean
opposite.
a big ass like 20. No, I'm talking like 200 acres, dude.
Yeah,
With a
yeah.
big ass 25-foot fence and a creek running through it. My own steel shooting range, dude.
Yeah.
Big ass house mansion on that property.
you got a fucking
and
moat with
either in-
alligators.
Just exactly right, dude. And I'd say either West Texas or Tennessee.
Man, if I was gonna live
Tennessee.
I just want to get away from people, bro. Except for the people I love, man.
Nah, see, if I was gonna do something like that, Gino, I'd have to go more like Oregon or Portland or
Yeah,
you know, like Denver, something
That's-
with mountains and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
that's a good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
You're right. If I had unlimited money,
It would, it would have to be like
financial
some.
perspective in
Yeah, if you're
Texas.
talking about like wood, like the woods and nature and shit.
I'd say like Northern California, like in the
like
redwoods.
Seattle and shit like that, dude. You know what I mean?
Dude. Yeah,
For sure. dude.
same. Actually, you're right. If I had unlimited money, I'd probably be somewhere in the Pacific Northwest, dude.
I like those
Yeah.
vibes up there, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. Me too.
Yeah.
And you know what? Listen,
And did you recently see that there's a federal bill that was going to be passing marijuana
Yeah.
that's going to be legal? Is that true?
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Well, it's in the process of getting voted.
Why speculate? Let me look at this right
Well,
now. Let
look
me
it up
Google it.
because I saw that it was passed, bro. I mean,
Me too.
Are you
I
ta-
sent it to
wait,
you
who
on
who passed it? What are you talking about?
pull it up, Gino. Pull it up.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Got like a split
Are you
screen.
are you wait, let me make sure I'm understanding
it
correctly.
came out
You're
today.
you're saying that it's going to be
Here, let me share my screen,
federally legal,
Can you see my screen?
Not legal, but decriminalized.
but decriminalized at
12
least.
hours ago, CNN.
Yeah.
House passes bill decriminalizing marijuana at the federal level.
So who was in charge of that though? Was that Trump or was that Biden?
Let's see.
The House of Representatives approved the legislation that would decriminalize and seek to address.
Justin Amash.
Who the fuck is
I
that?
don't know if that's who did it. I don't know.
Republicans? I don't know.
Yeah,
dude.
Republican. That doesn't surprise me, but dude, hey,
Oh, yeah.
I'm all about it. But so Florida, so a bunch of states voted for it,
Yeah, the MORE Act is.
and it's being removed from the Controlled Substances Act.
It's about
to eliminate criminal
fucking
penalties.
time.
It's about
Basically,
fucking time, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna
It's gonna have a 5% sales tax, dude. California right now is charging a 17% state sales tax on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. This is good. And that's a potential revenue stream for them too, dude. They're gonna be able to have money for schools and roads and dude, all that stuff, man.
You gotta take weed.
You
out
can
of
make
the equation.
clothing out of it, textiles, hemp is a potential fuel. Like, come on now.
Yeah, dude, for sure. There's no point to charge anybody.
And it helps people too, dude. It really
They're
does.
also gonna like take off criminal evictions for people. Man.
Thank God, dude. Because that's another
It
thing.
wasn't like federal, I think. Yeah.
We'll see, dude. The incarceration system is jacked up, man.
Yeah, dude. The first time I went to jail was fucking with Brian, bro, and Nikki.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
you didn't go to jail though. You got let off.
Did I?
Yeah.
Tell me the story. I don't remember this.
No, I thought they took me to the police station, man.
Hold on. I need to go grab
Oh
a beer.
well, yeah.
Hold your thoughts. I'm grabbing a beer. I'll be right back, and I need to hear the story.
This is.
Yeah, this
and-
would have been great for Nikki.
Oh, in fact, yeah. Me and Nikki actually told this story on the show the other day.
It was you, Nikki, and
And Hunter, remember Hunter?
Hunter Crane.
Yeah, the guy with the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Hey, dude, I remember one time me and Rod stole a Tahoe, and we were like driving in it all night. And I went by Hunter's house, bro, and picked up like the biggest rock and just threw it in his fucking windshield. I'm like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I felt bad because he had that fucking weird indention in his chest,
Yeah.
but dude, he really was
was
an
really
idiot. Yeah.
Yeah, he got beat up by like everybody. Like
Dude.
Fitz and Pap jumped him. Well, I mean, dude, they had every right. He sold them fake cough syrup that put him in the fucking hospital.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't listen. Yeah, you can't just be doing
You know what I
this.
mean? It's not like he just got picked on. Like, bro, you like almost killed people.
Oh yeah, he fucking asked for it. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I do remember that was when fuck that kid, dude. He's all like a religious freak now and shit out here.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, I feel like me and Suman seen him like it was like a while ago, like 2 years, probably at the gas station on North Park. He didn't even say nothing to me, but he talked to Suman and something about how he's all like religious and the God thing. That's cool, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, whatever fucking floats your stupid little boat. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that was us, bro. But I could have sworn I got taken to the police station, or did what happened?
Well, you might have got taken to the police station right by the park, but me and
Yeah, I did.
but me and Nikki got arrested and taken downtown, and we got charged. I got charged for Hunter's shit, and then Nikki actually got charged for a combination of your shit and my shit. And then you and Hunter, because you guys weren't 18 yet, whereas
Yeah.
me and Nikki were. So
Yeah.
that's why we got arrested and you guys kind of got let off.
Yeah.
And
I thought I got charged. No, I remember going. You're right, bro. I remember going home and calling Gino and telling him.
yeah, no, you definitely did not go to jail with me and Nikki.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can tell you that.
But I did go to jail for weed one time, and now that they're passing these laws.
Yeah, you were on probation for a while.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, in Dallas, and in Kingwood. Yeah. Fuck that.
I wonder if people can appeal to get like past charges expunged with this bill being passed now.
Well, oh, they should,
I would
because
say
I've been
so,
arrested
dude,
for
because
weed
it's
like
another
fucking
way that
3
they're gonna
times.
make money.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised.
I
Be
mean,
like, yep, if you get a lawyer.
yeah, they,
yeah, man, you can almost do anything now.
It's-
That's fucking. But dude, I got charged in Dallas for some wax and got a felony for that.
a felony?
That's
Yeah,
For
retarded,
wax?
bro.
dude. Yeah, back in, dude, I had cops straight break into my apartment with warrants and shit. And
Damn.
yeah, dude, and dude, they flipped my apartment upside down and found nothing. But they went into my freezer, bro, and found like the smallest, tiniest fucking piece of wax, bro. Like
What a waste of fucking.
in one of
city
those little
resources,
cases where you
bro.
have to get the fucking thing and stick it to smoke it, bro. And it was like, dude, it probably didn't weigh more than like 0.2, bro.
What a
I mean,
waste of resources.
Yeah. They dropped it to a misdemeanor, you know, thank God. But
Oh Jesus, yeah.
yeah, dude. But they charged me with like a straight felony, and I was on felony probation, bro, for that.
Think
bullshit.
about how much money it cost all of them to get all jocked up, suited up, vehicles, fuel, travel, fucking city
yeah.
resources, and everybody's tax money spent to go and do that.
Yeah, they're really serving up some fucking justice, aren't they?
Yeah, bro.
And I'm not knocking
Jesus.
cops, dude, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. There's cool cops out there, but let's not
just
get over.
everywhere, dude. Everybody's got a bad percentage of,
Yeah.
there's always a bad percentage of people.
It just so happens that a huge percentage of that bad percentage happens to be Texas cops.
Yeah, dude.
And they will fucking pull you over for picking your nose the wrong way and having the wrong colored hat on. Right?
Yeah,
They'll pull you over, they'll plant cocaine in your car and arrest you for that shit.
Dude, I don't think I've been pulled over in like 3 years, bro.
Yeah, it's been.
You know, ever since I like kind of like changed my life on some real shit, I haven't ran into one cop at all, bro.
Well, there you go, man. And so yeah,
No,
Cruz,
like when I was doing like drugs and all that, dude, I was running into cops all the fucking time.
well, yeah, there's
You know
there's
what I
sort
mean?
of
Yeah, kinda, it's just that lifestyle type of shit, dude.
there's a natural attraction there, right?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
You kind of attract that when you're doing that. But I gotta say, or want to mention that you mentioned earlier, Cruz, that you're kind of like clean now, basically.
Yeah, dude, I don't smoke. I don't do anything, bro. I just yeah. You can say I'm clean. Yeah, I mean, I pop like a little something here and there, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't go out of my way trying to be like, oh, I need this. I haven't smoked weed all year since last year, I think.
Yeah, it was with me last year.
Dude, honestly, I mean, I do get drug tested for my job, bro. But before that, I didn't even smoke. Yeah, dude, it's just not for me no more, bro. I just don't.
Dude, that's
Grow older, man.
that's
And
what
if anything,
happened.
You use whatever it was for its actual fucking purpose, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's how it was for me. Like all of a sudden, I couldn't smoke weed for years
Yeah, bro.
until about 6 months ago. And then
Yeah,
all of a sudden, it works again.
Yeah, it totally might be like that with me. I'm not like for like against it, like you know, I know I'll smoke in the future, but there's just like I just don't feel like I need to be as high, you know.
Yeah,
like,
especially
Phase of your life right now, dude.
yeah,
dude.
especially
Dude, I love being like sober in a way, bro. I fucking love this shit. You know?
Yeah, honestly. Well, see, I love being sober, but I also love being high. And I also
I
but
totally feel you, bro.
but what I'm trying to say is I love
It's a balance.
it is a
dude.
balance. Exactly. That's what I'm trying
You
to
have
say.
to find a balance, and
I
that
think,
balance, I think, comes naturally as you get older and get a job, go to school. You have priorities, you have commitments.
Honestly, when I do get back into it, it's always like the pins and shit now. It's not really like going out and buying weed itself. It's more like dabs and you know shit like that. You know that I'll find myself doing more.
Yeah.
And that's what I like. Yeah.
And
That's just yeah, man.
well,
There's
hey,
a time and place for everything.
well, hey, I'll tell you what, dudes. We're actually kind of running into the end of the show, believe it or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's already 1:30.
yeah, and but listen, I hope both of you know that this is not the last time we're doing this.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man.
Brian,
Hope
anytime,
not.
bro. I do nothing, bro. I go to school, I go to work.
Yeah, man.
And
Friday nights, dude. Anytime, same here. I had a
Alright,
good time, dude.
So how about this? Let's do a part 2. We're totally booked next week, but the week after that.
yeah, let's do it.
That works.
I'll
Alright?
be on winter break, bro. I will be absolutely bored. So
I'll be back from Mexico by then, dude. So let's do it, man.
All right, perfect.
Talk
Well,
This is
about-
fun.
well, real quick, let's go ahead and wrap up. Now, once we end the show, you guys don't have to leave. We can still hang out after the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But before we end the show, I don't know. I'm just in the habit of promoting my guests. So I don't know. Do you guys have any fucking links or something you guys want people to check out, or do you not really give a shit?
you know what? I'm on to all types of shit, bro. I do have a YouTube. Unfortunately, I only got one video up. I don't know if any of your fan base will be what I'm into, but what I basically do in my free time is a lot of reselling, like sneakers and all the hype shit that comes out. And man, we'll have to talk about it in your next podcast, bro. But Yeah,
Okay.
and the next podcast, I'll have more content up, so I'll promote it.
Yeah.
But
All
as
right.
far as now, yeah, I really can't. I could link you to something, but there's not much to show right now. So,
Yeah, I
but
feel
I
you.
got one, dude. I
the
got
next
one.
podcast, I'll have some shit up. Yeah,
All right, cool.
I got one. Marine Raider Foundation.
there you go.
Anybody out there that's interested in helping veterans or active duty,
Yeah.
special operations families, it, goes directly to help their kids whose raiders have passed away go to college, help them out with different stuff like that. So absolutely, dude.
Foundation.
There
Yeah,
you
Marine
go.
Raider Foundation. Google it. Donate. They got cool events, cool stuff going on.
Yeah, get the while you can, folks. Seriously, even if you don't think you can, you actually can. Just give them a fucking $1. Give them $2. What the fuck is it going to cost you? You know, just fucking do it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are fucking out of here. So thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, and goodbye, you fucks.
All right.
Appreciate it, man.
But not you. You you guys hang out for a minute. We're just gonna end the show. Yeah.
Did you already end it?
No,